Alright, and good morning YouTube, good morning Bullish Bears community. Hello everybody and welcome back to another YouTube live stream. I am Bullish Bears Kevin. Today we're going live. We are watching our favorites ES, NQ, the VIX, but I'm also keeping a close eye on what equities are doing today because that will have a lot to say for how we are trading. Something I sort of noticed on Amazon this morning was we sort of have this triangle pattern right here. Now we're opening though at 128 on Amazon, which is actually like way up here. So we're gonna have a nice big strong gap up with that. Something I'm gonna be aware of though with that gap is I want to know, do we want to fill that gap as soon as the market opens? Do we want to gap and go? What does the market want to do at that point? So that's something I'm going to be keeping an eye on. Really going to be careful with that. Let's take a look, just checking out the other time frame, see if we got any zones that we can mark off. Not seeing anything too keen right now. 15 minute, nothing crazy. 120. See, this zone goes from, what's the top of it? It's about 128.13, whereas we're opening at 128.30, so we're already sort of above that zone as well. So I'm not going to mark that. 30 minute, check it out real quick. Again, sort of a zone right here. Let me remove that. Let me remove that. Let me remove that. And that. Lots to remove. Lots to remove. I sort of want to say we have this 30 minute right here. What's this? Yeah, 30 minute. So we have edit price level. Gonna make that 30 minute. And we're gonna go show. And we're gonna make that red. And I'm going to mark out our rectangle, our area for that. And I'm gonna bring that all the way to the right. Alright, so that's sort of what I'm watching on Amazon, right? If we could reject that. Now what else? Let's head back to the 5 minute. What else are we looking at? So I saw on Nvidia also has a bit of a trend line coming up here. We've been rejecting it 1, 2, 3, 4 times now. So I will look for another pump, a push. It looks like Nvidia is actually going to be opening at 438, which is a little bit above that. So let's see if we retest and hold this trend line, right? So if it was resistance, 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 see if we break above it and hold it as support. If we do hold it as support, I am definitely going to be more keen on playing longs on NASDAQ. Again, it's all depending on where equities are at, how strong equities are, and so on. I don't see too many demand zones here. A little bit of a supply zone right here. Remember, I always like to look left to see if this was a zone of consolidation, which it was. Let me just make sure there are no higher time frame zones that I'm missing. Not seeing it. And guys, look at this too. I just want to point out, this was a 2-hour demand zone. It failed as demand. We dropped. And then if you kept the zone there, we use this demand zone as supply. So really great stuff. YouTube, if you guys are watching this, don't forget to join our community, bullishbears.com. Go live every day for you guys. Take some great trades. We do, what else? I post a little pre-market plan on NASDAQ, pre-market plan on ES. Try to keep everybody in check. Try to make sure we get the best of trades. Good risk to reward trades. Just got to be patient. So I see this is a strong area, right? With support, 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 broke at resistance, resistance, support, support, and resistance again. So 451 is pretty strong when I'm looking at NVIDIA, but that would be about, it's only about a $13 move from where we're opening, so there is still a chance. What did I want to mark off? I think it was a 30 minute. Yeah, like right here, here to here. Alright, so you know what? I'll tell you what, guys. You could probably short NVIDIA at the open because it's opening in a supply zone. And as long as it stays within the supply zone and doesn't break above, it's probably going to be a pretty valid trade. Especially because it's 0 days, guys. You can make money off that.
What are 0 days?
0 days are when the options expire. So if you're looking
Oh
at
yeah.
large cap stocks, they have 0 days every Friday. So they have weekly contracts. So Friday they have expirations, whereas if you look at something like SPY QQQ, they have 0 days every single day.
Okay. Thank you.
So watching for that on NVIDIA. Let's check out the 5 minute, keep the 5 minute up on that, and we'll actually do show extended hours so we do see where it's at. Look at that, guys. See this trend line? It's already holding a bit. So again, it's tough because right now we're holding in this zone. We're going to be opening in the supply zone, and it could either dump from here and give us a really nice push lower that will help NASDAQ go lower, or it's going to hold this trend line, pump from here, and maybe we'll get a retest of this zone to go long and target the next 450. Tesla, let's see if I can do Tesla real quick. A little speed run, 26 seconds. Could definitely get that done. I see an hourly supply on Tesla right here. Edit price level. 1 hour, and the market is going to open in 14 seconds. Super quick, super quick. Charting. Speed of light. I'm not going to mark the rectangle in there because it's sort of already in a rectangle pattern. Alright, let's see, guys. We're opening. Let's see. Looks like... Alright, NVIDIA already out of that area. Okay, so that completely gets rid of our short position trade plan. So we're going to stay patient now. Microsoft, a huge gap up. Apple, gap and go. It looks like a rounding bottom here and that we could pop on NASDAQ, but I'm going to stay patient here and really try to wait and see if something plays out because we are still in the supply zone. And that's a lot of gaps to fill on equities. So if equities do start to sell off, it's going to lead for a really strong move lower, while a lot of people are expecting a move higher. Part of me wants to sort of try this out here short. What are we doing? NVIDIA, yeah, sort of rejecting out of that zone. Yeah, we might get a quick dump here, guys. Just be careful. Trade lightly. Trade carefully. Make sure whatever trade you take, you're not risking more than you're willing to lose. Yeah, looks like we want to dump here, guys. I'm watching this 30-minute demand zone up here, though. If we get a little bit of a wick and a pushback higher into this zone, I'm going to look to enter my short positions at 15,006 on NASDAQ. We might not get that push. Apple's pushing pretty strong. Do have Amazon trying to push pretty strong as well. Just really got to be careful with such high, strong names pushing so strong, you know? Can't be fighting the trend. Same with Tesla's trying pretty hard right here. You know, we could always be patient, guys, because the market's open for 6.5 hours. No reason to get in on the first 5 minute candle. Could always be patient, let the candle talk to us, give us some type of clue. We are rejecting ES up here at this key level that I had, but we are holding this 15-minute as support right now. So again, really being patient. I'd much prefer a short than a long at the moment. But again, just patience is key right now. Got 240 left in the 5 minute. Staying as patient can be. I want one more pop up higher to grab a short position up here. And Apple with a nice big wick candle. I might wait for the candle to close to see what's up. Because if I wait for the candle to close, I'll see if Apple wants to close like this hammer right here. I'll see if Amazon wants to get back into this area of interest or if it wants to hold above it. See if Microsoft also wants to stay strong. So by letting the candle close, we get more confirmation on the trend versus jumping in now and potentially catching a loss. We are at supply. We are holding this as support on ES. So again, it's really a tough trade right here. Instead of taking a trade that could really go in any direction, let's stay patient.
Morning, Kev.
Yo, morning, Ricardo. What's going on, bro?
How are you?
Hanging in, dude. How are you?
As well, hanging in there.
Good stuff, good stuff. How's your week going?
It's going. It's going.
Yeah. That doesn't
So
sound promising.
no, it's not convincing at all. But yeah, the market's definitely
Oh,
humbled me. So I gotta scale back.
oh no, I'm sorry, bro.
It's okay, man. It's part of the learning process.
That's right. Absolutely. Absolutely. Got about a minute 14 left in this candle, guys. Again, I'd rather stay patient. I'm looking at all these lower wicks. It looks like buyers keep stepping in here. I'm looking at ES. Want to see if it holds this zone. If it does hold this zone. If it holds this zone and this key level, I'm thinking it's trying to squeeze to pop up higher. Because remember, bulls have been in control. Apple turning red on the candle, though. Microsoft's pretty weak, too. I'm thinking of starting a small, a light short position on NASDAQ right here. If we do get a little bit of a push higher again. But because equities are looking weak, it does look like it wants to give up. Give us one more little push higher. But because where ES is, this is like a support area for ES, I don't want to go against that as well. So it's really, really a game of patience right now. Gotta let the stocks come to us. Morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning. Hope you guys have had a great trading week. It is
Good
Friday.
morning. Time to rise and shine.
Yo, what up, Godo? It's Godo, right?
Yeah, that works. Go to.
Alright, go. Okay. Alright, so we still are sort of rejecting this area, but the more we stay near this zone, the more liquidity we're drawing from it. So we might be getting some strength here. Amazon staying above the area of interest. Nvidia's flying right now, guys. I might start a light short, and the reason is so I could have a tight stop loss on it. So I'm just staying patient on this entry right here on the shorts. Stop loss is at the key level. And we're just being patient. Just going to let this trade play out. Looks like we got some equities in some weakness in equities. Let's see if we could hit this banger right here this morning. I'm going to add a couple contracts to that. Let's see. Let's go shorts. Let's go. Oh no. Alright, I like where Apple's at. Apple and Microsoft with some weakness, really liking that. They just need to continue to help us push lower. Same with ES, if ES could get a nice push lower as well. Target on this trade is probably going to be VWAP, depending where VWAP is. Oh, it's way down here. That would be a nice trade. I wouldn't complain if we dropped all the way down there. So I got short way up here, guys. And I added a few contracts right over here. So I'm really just staying patient on this. If this is going to be a good trade, it will be a very good trade. Gotta remember, a lot of people are stuck long because it's been very bullish lately. So I do want to consider scalping the short position. But also got to know that a lot of people are stuck long means that a lot of people are going to be selling their position if we push back lower. Let's go Apple. Give us a strong drop. Apple and Microsoft need a strong drop here for us to continue. Definitely considering scaling out of a couple contracts over here, but I do sort of just want to let this candle print, let this candle play out. See how, look at ES is holding exactly at this level, which is a big red flag for me on these short positions. So I'm probably going to look to scale out of just a couple contracts. If we get one more strong... Oh, nope, that's a strong drop. I'll take that. Nice, nice, nice. So nice I'd short it twice, guys. But ES is still holding up at that key level. With that being said, I am going to look to scale out of a couple contracts. If we get one more strong drop. But you know what? That's NASDAQ being extra weak. Let's sort of hold this. Let's see if it plays out. Let's see if ES could get below this zone. That would be like super big. Nice, nice. We're up about 20 points on this NASDAQ trade so far. We are sort of trying to wick around, so I am being careful. That was a strong drop. We do need Microsoft and Apple to start going lower as well. Meta in an area of interest that it looks like it wants to reject. Really staying
What is
patient.
Nasdaq trading at? When you say 20 points, what is 1 point?
It's about $20 a point.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah. Sometimes it depends how I'll trade it. Sometimes I'll trade Nasdaq. Sometimes I'll do MNQ, but I'll do like 5 MNQ, so it's $10 a point. Yeah, there's that wick, guys. That's what I was worried about because ES is holding that level. Got 50 seconds left in the 5-minute. Not liking that wick whatsoever. Really staying patient on this. Really need Apple to start failing, but it's not. Microsoft's trying to push higher too. Gonna consider stopping out of this in just a moment. Got 30 seconds left on the 5-minute. Let's see if we want one more push lower in this 5-minute candle. If we don't, we'll most likely look to stop out of this trade. Because remember, the longer we're at this area, the more buyers we have stepping into the market, the more of a chance we have to break this area. Yeah, Apple trying to push back higher. Need Apple to start failing here. If Apple does not fail here, it's going to be harder for us to go lower. There we go, some weakness in Apple. Need Microsoft too to go a bit lower. Right now we got Nvidia trying to push lower. Yeah, I'm going to hold this for a little bit, see how it wants to play out. Might look to exit my position. Oh, nice. Alright. Alright. Ain't no complaints here. Nice. Let's go, guys. Let's go, guys. Great first trade. Great first trade. Alright, I'm going to look to scale out of a couple contracts right there. I'll try to get out of 2. And I'll hold like 3. Give us one more push. One more push. I'm trying to scale out at the bottom of this candle. Oh, ES with that weakness, though. Maybe I don't want to scale out, because now it broke that area of interest. Staying patient, guys. Yeah, a lot of buying pressure coming in, but I'm waiting for that buying pressure to fail. Because as we see, each time we fail, we get a strong push lower. So let's see if that push lower wants to continue, if buyers want to give it up. Apple with some weakness. Really need Apple to push lower here. Again, if Apple pushes lower here and Microsoft wants to push lower here, which Microsoft's trying to make a new high a day, that would be really great for the bears. Just need equities to start trending in the same direction as each other. Meta rejecting a new high a day right now too. So again, it's something to be careful with. We are chopping around right now. Not the best to get in a choppy market. Would much rather be trading a trend. But we sort of top ticked it, right? We got in up here on these shorts. So not much risk on this trade. Just got to be patient for the reward. Get some nice drops here. If we do get another strong drop, I probably will look to scale out of some contracts. We are rejecting supply with a bunch of wicks. I do want to target down here at some point. A lot of buyers stepping in again. Not a fan of that. Remember, the more we stay by these zones, the more buyers are stepping in. Now we're getting some extra volume and volatility coming in. Apple trying to push back higher. Microsoft made a new high a day, but is wicking right now. Go ahead, Apple. Go back lower. Amazon trying to hold VWAP. Let's go lower. Let's go lower, guys. It's having trouble with that lower push.
Look at that large wick, man. Wow.
Yeah, dude, I know. But we still got 220 left in the 5-minute. So we still got a little time. Definitely considering scaling out of a couple contracts on the next drop. But at this point, I'm thinking these wicks might be trapping buyers. But we do have to see. I like ES below this area. Apple pushing green, not a fan of that. Meta pushing green, new high a day. Oh, man, yep, Microsoft trying to do new high a day too. Amazon holding VWAP. Need sellers to step in now, or I'm just going to stop out of this trade. Yeah, looks like I'm probably going to stop out. Let's see, let's be a little patient. Yeah, Microsoft trying to make that new high a day again. Yeah, probably gonna look to stop out of this, guys, because buyers are stepping in and they mean business right now. So I'm just staying patient. I'll let you guys know if I do stop out when I stop out. I do want to try to hold it. Got a minute 20 left in the 5 minute. I don't want to stop out just for it to continue lower. Got to respect our stops. Could just be a trap. Minute 4 left in the 5 minute. I'm liking ES out of the zone. I need ES to close below this area. NASDAQ to continue. Need VIX to start popping a bit. There we go. 40 seconds left in the 5 minute. Apple back to red. A little bit of a wick on Microsoft, but it is trying to go back higher again. Definitely considering scaling out of a few contracts down here if we push again. But we got 30 seconds left in this 5 minute candle. I'm thinking if we get some bear pressure to push us lower, the next candle will be even a stronger push lower. And we could really capitalize on this move. If not, I'm going to definitely look to stop out of this trade. 10 seconds in the 5 minute. Let's see how it rolls. Second, yeah, I'm not a fan of that price action right there. I'm going to look to scale out. See, I'm not a fan of the bulls here either too much, although I'd rather go bull here than bear because of the price action. Yeah, see that? So I'm just, again, staying patient. Really don't want to stop or reverse yet. Might look to reverse now. Let's see. Let's just see. Patience is key. Still at the supply zone on NASDAQ, so it's not anything crazy. Like, I'm not going to stop out and be like, oh man, oh man. So I'm just staying patient on this, guys, because bears could really step in. Apple getting some weakness. I like the candlestick structure on Amazon. I just need it to really push us lower. Oh, where is it? Need Amazon, Microsoft, I apologize. Need Microsoft to fail here and push lower. Without that, it's definitely going to be harder for us to push lower on NASDAQ. So really staying patient here. Tight stop loss, nothing crazy. Stop loss is at the highs. Apple getting weak. Really need Microsoft to get weak too. Still holding these shorts, guys. 2 losing trades somehow for the... Oh, Dakota. Thomas. Oh, he already left. Sorry, homie. Have a great weekend. Come on, Bears. Take control of this. We're rejecting supply again. 250 left in the 5 minute. I'm really staying patient on this, guys. Because now at this point, we're bouncing around. We're chopping around up here. If we get a drop, it's really going to be a nice move. Big wick on Amazon right there. Apple trying to push higher. Nvidia trying to push higher. Microsoft trying to push higher. Yeah, it's not looking the best for the bears, but it's also not looking that promising for the bulls based off of just NASDAQ's price action right here. So again, I'm really staying patient. If this trade doesn't work out, I'll stop out and wait for the next setup. Got 2 minutes left in the 5 minute. Really staying patient. Want to see some bears step in here. But I'm looking at all these, all these candles, these small body candles. It does look like, yeah, I was going to say, it looks like bulls want this bad. I'm going to try, so I'm going to stop out of the shorts, obviously, here. I'm thinking of reversing, Because it does look like bulls want to take this with momentum. There we go. There we go. Nice. Yeah, I'm going to hold. I reversed it, guys, because bulls just took that with strength. Apple pumping, Microsoft's pumping a bit. Staying patient here. Microsoft's strong. Yeah, buyers mean business.
Good morning, everyone.
Hey, good morning. What's going on?
I start trading future because of you.
Hey, that's cool.
Yeah, but stuff and the rule is different with Ninja or Tradovate. They are the worst customer service ever you can have.
I know. Oh
Please
man, guys.
advise the new trader not to go to them unless they know what they're doing.
Yeah. Alright, guys, I did reverse. I am in a long position. It's a little bit of a losing position right now. Yeah, not the biggest fan of the entry on that. Need bulls to step in. Microsoft staying strong. We might get a push. If we do stay strong, I'll add to this position. If we don't, I'm just going to exit this position. Looks like we're going to try to stay strong here, but ES with some weakness now. So again, it's a tough spot. There we go, NASDAQ. Oh, failing NASDAQ. You're failing me. So I'm not a fan of where we closed on NASDAQ. Where we closed on NASDAQ inside the supply looks like it was a big bull trap. So I'm going to try a couple shorts one more time. Again, really light size. Had a pretty good trading week this week. So just trying to play with house money here. Nah, I don't know about this short though either. Bulls have just been too strong. We'll see. We'll see. If anything, we stop out and we be patient for the next setup. Yeah, buyers want this. Bears want this. Everybody wants it. Like I said, I wasn't liking where NASDAQ closed there. Looked like it was a bit of a liquidity grab to the top. If we get a push lower, that would be a nice push lower. I am currently holding a short position from this point right here. But it's not looking too promising on the shorts. Really got to see some bear action. Bears have had trouble holding it lower today. With that being said, we want to be with the trend, not against the trend. Trend is our friend. And trend has been pushing higher lately. Yeah, see that? Not a fan of that. Give us one more drop. One more drop. Give us, it's dropping time. Nope. VIX is like, nope, we're going higher. Yeah, bulls want this. Bulls want this bad. I'm watching Microsoft right now. Really need Microsoft to either start dropping or start popping. Either way, I'm ready to take the trade. Microsoft with a little bit of weakness. Apple with a little bit of weakness. Nothing crazy. Microsoft finally trying to push back green again. Pushing back red. Microsoft very back and forth. Meta above an area of interest, so this could be an area where it wants to reject as well. Really staying patient right now, guys. Staying patient, staying patient. Yeah, buyers seem too strong here, guys. Apple looking strong too right now. Might reverse this and try to take some longs. Let's see. Yeah, we'll try one more time with longs. If this doesn't work out, I'm just going to stop that, wait for the next good setup. But I'm trying to trade with the trend right now. Damn, they're chopping me around this morning, guys. Can I say it's been a long week? Still playing with house money, so it's alright, I'm chilling. Gonna make it back anyways. And then some. 'Cause that's how we do around here. Partner. 12 seconds, 10 seconds on the 5 minute. Microsoft looking like it wants to go higher. Apple looking like it wants to go higher. I'm liking that structure on ES as well. I'm going to grab a couple more contracts in this. See if we go higher here. Really having trouble, guys. Really having trouble here. Damn. Alright, Bears. That's crazy. But now we're getting that retest of the zone. So I'm going to grab another long position there. Thinking that that's the retest before we go back higher. And if it's not, again, stop out, so be it. Make it back on the next trade. That's what it's about, guys. Keeping our losses small enough that one winner will make it all back for us. It's a lot of selling pressure right here. There we go. Apple push back higher. Meta with weakness. Amazon, Microsoft with weakness. Finally. It took it long enough.
Do you have a physical stop loss set right now, Kevin?
No, I usually just close position.
The exit button.
Yeah.
Isn't that a little risky? Because what if it suddenly goes south on you real fast?
Absolutely, absolutely. But that's sort of also why I'll start my position very light, and then once I start adding to the position, I'll have like a more proper stop loss and a more hard stop. Trader19 asked, does anybody here use Trin? Trin. Do you guys use it? I'm pretty sure Sig uses it. Sig uses a lot of market internals. I like to keep an eye on the ad, advanced decline, nice Apple pumping, need strength in Microsoft, and we're gonna have a nice move here. But you know, I don't think so. I think mainly just the VIX, ESNQ, advanced decline a little bit, and equities. 220 left in the 5 minute, guys. I'm not liking this area on ES. I really needed to push higher here. ES having trouble. Got 2 minutes left in the 5 minutes. See if it wants to chop around for a little bit before we continue. Nice. Target's way up here. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Nice. Let's go. VIX new low a day, NQ new high a day, ES is not at new high a day yet. Just keeping an eye on that.
What's your target on ES?
ES is tough because ES is near this key level, so it's really a tough spot right now. Because it hasn't gotten over this key level yet. It got over it once and then it just failed. It sold right off. But the more we're in between, in my trade plan this morning, I said if we could stay in between this area of interest, this 15-minute supply, and this key level, I'm going to look at that as consolidation before we break through it. So I'm really trying to let this winner run here. There we go. Apple popping new high a day. Microsoft finally getting a little more strength in it too is going to help push us higher as well. Microsoft's sort of chopping around at the moment. Just be careful. It is Friday. Trade lightly. After a bunch of great price action days lately, guys. So really got to be careful here. 15 seconds left in the 5-minute. Not a fan of how this candle structure is. Need ES over this area of interest and close over that. That's what I'm looking for. But we're having trouble. Oh, nice pop. Alright, very cool. I'll look to scale out of some contracts there if it gives me one more pop like that. That's, wow, it's so volatile right now. It hit that area and did not stop me out for those contracts. Alright, now it did. Let's see if we want one more strong push, guys. I'm liking the strength in equities right now. Apple's still trying to make another new high a day. What's failing? Nvidia's failing. Nvidia's having some trouble. Tesla's trying to push green. I mean, equities are trying to stay green here, guys. I'm going to hold this long position. I want to see this target up here. Where is that? Like right here. I'll exit most of my position up here. I'm in 7 contracts. I'm gonna exit like 4 of them right here. Another 2 of them a little more into that zone. And then I'll probably hold like 1. There we go. ES trying to get above that key level. Again, it's a strong area of resistance. Keep an eye on it. Be careful. Already made back from the loss from earlier. Again, that's what it's all about. Keeping our losses small. Being able to make back our losses on our next trade. Apple new high a day. Microsoft trying to push higher again too. Really a fan of that. I might move my sell stops up a little bit. Because at this point, bulls are pretty strong. But bears keep stepping in. Bears are not letting it go without a fight. There we go. There we go. Go hit that take profit. Go hit that take profit. 5 points away. 5 points away on NQ. Oh, boom. Huge, guys. Huge. Alright, out of 2 contracts. I'm going to look to scale out of these other 2 as well. Probably look to hold, like, what's that, 3? Hold 3 contracts into this. Part of me wants to completely scale out. Another part of me thinks we could just break this supply zone. So I'm going to get out of most of my contracts here. Oh, alright. Holding 3. See, we go one more strong push. Starting to wick off of that zone, guys. Right off of that zone. Really good stuff. Really, really clean zone. Clean area. See, I'm glad I got out of most of my position there, right? That's why we got to cover. Try to let some winners run, that's fine, as long as we lock in profits. Minute 20 left on the 5 minute. See how ES is rejecting that key level, though? It's exactly what I didn't want to happen. Got a minute 12 left in this 5 minute. I am going to hold these contracts. I'm in about 3 contracts right now. See how we're rejecting the supply zone? We could have entered a short position right here and almost top ticked it. If we reverse. That's a big if. Apple with the big long wick. Microsoft's looking pretty strong though. See if buyers want to step in and push us higher again. They're having trouble. Probably going to look to scale out of another contract if we get up to this zone one more time. It will depend how this candle closes. We got 30 seconds left. ES off of this trend line. Might even reverse this trade depending how this candle closes and take it short off of this supply zone. But really need that strength. Really need, got 13 seconds left. Yeah, I'm going to look to scale out of most of my contracts. Somewhere around here. See, part of me feels like buyers do want this, but I'm looking at ES, and ES looks very weak. This would be a short setup I would take. Right here, I would go short on ES, but I'm long on NQ. So you see how those contradict each other? So the question is, do I go short ES here to hedge myself against my long NQ trade? I'm probably not going to do that. Equities have been pretty strong. And VIX has been trying to make new low a days. NQ new high a day. We need ES to come make a new high a day now too. But we're getting a lot of rejection right here. Staying patient, guys. Staying patient. Again, guys, we could have shorted this right here and caught like 20 points right there instantly. Holy cow. We live and we learn, guys. Yeah, strong bearish action right there. Not stopping out of this, though. Definitely not. Although equities do look like they are trying to get weak right now. Yeah, bears are pushing strong right here, guys. Might want to go stop hunt right now, so be careful. Yeah, I should have took that hedge on ES. Damn, that's crazy. But let's see if that wants to give us the range. See if it's going to range between this zone and this zone. I am not stopping out because this is an area I would go long. There's that key level. Thinking I'll buy another contract here if we get another little bit of a push. Apple with weakness, Microsoft with weakness. Really gotta see. Yes, rejecting the bottom of that zone again. Yeah, I'll put a buy order out, like right at this key level maybe. Maybe a little higher, like in the zone. Just gotta be careful because this thing could just dump really strong right now, guys. So really be careful here. It's right near my entry point. My entry point for longs was right here. And I'm just holding a couple micro contracts now, so nothing make or break at the moment. Minute 15 left. ES coming back up. So yeah, we wicked this area. We used this area as demand. We broke it. It was supply, failed supply, came back, used it as demand. $50 seconds left. If it wants to give us one more quick drop here, may consider adding. Apple trying to pop, Microsoft trying to pop, and Meta trying to hold VWAP. We do have Tesla at supply though. Nvidia's trying to finally push higher though too, so that's good for the bulls. It's funny, guys. Some of the best trades I took this week were all mobile trades. It was all off my phone. It's like really weird. I just pull up my phone, take a look at the charts, be like, oh, NASDAQ looks like it'll continue. Take a quick scalp on NASDAQ, 15 points with the momentum, and it was just bangers. Great trades.
That's crazy.
Great trades. I know, right?
I've tried.
What's up?
I've tried many times to trade on my phone, and it doesn't. It's not good.
It's like I got all these charts in front of me, but I don't want to say I do better mobile because I don't think I do better, but it was, I don't know, it was quicker. It was NASDAQ instead of micros because you can't really scale and scale out on your phone like that. But it was pretty solid. I was waiting for the momentum, waiting for some good trades. It worked out. Come on, buyers, step back in. No Apple, don't sell off. Yeah, Apple looking weak, guys. I might want to reverse this, try to take this short. Really gotta see. Nah, because it's still holding this area. And ES
Put on your big boy pants.
Put on the patient pants. Take a look at that daily real quick. Daily's nice and strong. Hard to short a strong daily candle like that, guys. What's going on, YouTube? You guys got any questions? Definitely let me know. I am Bullish Bears Kevin. I'm your host today. Make sure you check out our webinars to learn some trading tips and tricks. We have webinars with Apex, webinars with supply demand. That's the zones you see here. Support resistance as well, volume profile, all types of fun stuff. 3:15 left in the 5-minute, guys. I'd like equities to start pushing higher again. Really nice push on NVIDIA right there. Look at NVIDIA's candle. Really good stuff. That's what's helping NASDAQ go higher right now, is NVIDIA's strong push. Same with Tesla. Tesla failed supply, right? Started to sell off from supply, but now it's trying to push back higher. But Apple is weak. Microsoft's pretty weak. I'm really just staying patient because once Microsoft and Apple could start pushing back higher, it's really going to lead for a better trade. Same with, look at ES chopping between these zones. I really wanted to push above that key level. What's the daily looking like on ES? We're at a daily supply zone though, so really do need to be careful there. Apple trying to push lower. But Apple's sort of having a tough time going lower right now. So really being careful, really being patient. Big long wick on NVIDIA though. Sort of makes me want to stop out of this position. Lock in those gains. Could always re-enter. But we do got about a minute 52 left in the 5-minute. but that wasn't engulfing on this red candle, right? So sort of leaning more bearish. Off of this zone, though, I'm leaning more bullish. So it's a tough area of interest. There's ES with that weakness. Yeah, I might be patient. Oh no. That's alright. Yeah, look at the bears stepping in here. Coming right back into the zone again. Yes, with that strength. Not a fan of that. If we start to wick back higher, I will add. I'm going to add there just one contract. Apple with some strong weakness, though. Come on, give us a bounce. Bounce with me. Bounce with me.
We got some strength on the US dollar and the VIX there.
Oh, don't tell me that. Oh, yeah, look at that. VIX is trying to pop. Oh, no. Ricardo, thank you. Thanks for ruining my day. No, I'm just kidding. Let's see. A lot of uncertainty in the market right now. 5 seconds left. I do like how this candle's gonna close. Yeah, I like that for bulls. I'll add if we start pushing higher. Yeah, I'll add another one right there too. Gonna look to scale out of some contracts though, probably near the top of this wick up here. I like where ES closed actually. ES closed inside the zone above this zone. But ES is still looking weak though, guys. Really gotta trade lightly here, be careful. Apple trying to push green again. Very choppy, very back and forth right here. 4 minutes in the 5 minute. 5 minute just opened a little bit ago. We might get a push lower. I'm in a long position. But it does look like bears want to take control here. But I'm hoping I'm wrong. I'm hoping that my trade plan was right. That we would break this supply zone, come back and use it as demand. But with that strong VIX, it's not looking likely. Staying patient in this, holding this key level right now. Gotta be patient. The more patient we have to be for a trade to play out, usually the better the trade will be. But obviously if it does just go against us, stop out. Keep your loss short. Keep your loss small. ES with that weakness. VIX with the green. Yeah, if we do break below this key level, yeah, I'm going to look to reverse it in a second. Maybe not. We're not, I don't know. We're having trouble going lower, guys. Buyers keep stepping in and trying to bring us higher. Nasdaq's clearly stronger than ES at the moment. I might not reverse. If anything, I'll just stop out, but I'm staying patient on this trade. Ooh, not a fan
Could
of
this
that.
still be considered a bull flag here?
Not really. Where? What time frame?
Well, what I'm looking at, or a falling pendant, or what do you call it?
Yeah, I mean, it sort of could be a bull flag because it's making these lows on the wicks, trying to bounce each time. But I'm not a fan of it because this was like an engulfing candle. Keep bouncing here, guys. Keep bouncing. So I don't want to stop out and then have it bounce and go in my direction. Would much rather be patient. Try to hold this and let this winner win. But I also don't want to hold this and let the loser lose. Yeah, sellers are keep trying to step in. Apple pretty strong. We do have Nvidia at a key area though. But sellers keep trying to step in here, guys. Yeah, sellers are going to step in here and flush us, aren't they? Apple weak. Microsoft weak, falling out of its range. Gonna look to reverse this in a sec. Give us a pop. Minute left in the 5 minute, guys. Let's. Oh nope, does not want to give us a pop. It'd rather give us a drop. I'm still holding this because it didn't hit this stop loss right here, this trend line. The 30 minute. That's my stop losses right here. Got 37 seconds left. Let's see if we want to wick back up. ES is at VWAP. I'm not going to add to this position. Somebody just get short. It's probably the better trade. Yeah, Apple looking weak. Microsoft looking weak. Tesla at supply. Oh, yeah, it's a big drop right there. Yeah, wick back up, wick back up. 9 seconds. Oh, 7 seconds left in the 5 minute. Staying super patient right now because of that big wick. I like that wick, guys. I do. But I don't like the buyers right now. I really need buyers to start pumping, but it does not look like they want to. Apple looking weak again. Yeah, might reverse this. I'm keep getting reasons to hold it though. But that selling pressure is nothing to mess around with. But so is that buying pressure. Look at every time we try to push lower, we get a nice big wick back higher.
Stop filled.
Bouncing off of VWAP.
Yep, yep. Yeah, look at that VIX off of, ES off of VWAP, nice. See if buyers want to push us back higher here. Gotta be so careful. Need Apple to be strong, need Microsoft back. Meta's pumping a little bit right now. Part of me is considering stopping out here to close it. Not to lock in gains, but to lock in a smaller loss than if it does continue to dump. However, we're holding this area. But we're having trouble. We're just having trouble. Yeah, I'm not liking these longs. I'm not liking the longs yet. I'm just too hesitant to go short. Oh, it's just gonna dump on us. Hold up. Patient, patient, patience. Yeah, it's gonna dump on us. But let's see if we're gonna wick this 30 minute, this key level right here on NASDAQ, or if we're going to just drop right through it. If we start to wick back higher, I will add a contract. No, I'm not going to add a contract. Playing it safe. Yeah, bears mean business. We're holding that key level on NASDAQ. We're near VWAP on ES. Would not go short around here. Why would he even consider a long position down here? But with a really tight stop loss. Yeah, nah, I don't know. Bears are just plowing away right now. Yeah, it looks like we're gonna dump. Be careful, guys. Be careful. If it doesn't give us a strong wick back up, we're probably gonna dump from here. Yeah, I'm gonna reverse that. That was a tough loss on the long side. See if we could scalp a bit to the short side here. There we go. See, I was able to recognize that I should reverse it. It's exactly what I did. And I'm gonna scalp that, so I'm gonna be in and out of that. Minute 17 left in the 5 minute. Where are we? Apple week, Microsoft week. Short entry was about here. Let's see if we can go see VWAP. Nice, nice, nice. Nice, let's go. All right. Nice drops, guys. Look at that go. I'm going to look to exit my position, though. Let's see. Nice. All right. Scale out a 1 right there. Do sellers want to give us another strong push? Yeah? Alright. I'm out of 2 more contracts, holding 2 right now. See if we want to drop again, even lower. But we are at VWAP. Break even day for me so far, guys.
I scalped it.
Nice. What up, Victoria?
Hey, I got that Apex account, Kevin. I won it. Woohoo!
Yeah, let's go. That's awesome.
I know, right? I'm gonna sort it out this weekend.
That's really cool. Now you gotta pass it. Which one did you get? They let you choose?
The eval one, yeah. I gotta step up. I gotta step my game up.
Nice. All right, let's go Bears. Let's go Bears.
Yeah, Apex got the right 90-80 plan till the middle of next week.
That's right. I meant to tell you guys that. Apex with the 90% off. If you use Bullish Bears, you get the 90% off too, by the way.
Yeah, and you get credit for it.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it's 90 for the first month and then 80% off for the rest of that.
Nice. Still a great sale. Looks like Bears might want to push us back lower here, guys. I'm considering adding to this. I'll get another couple contracts. Trade carefully. Might bounce around here. We've got 340 left in the 5 minute. Apple looking weak. Microsoft trying to bounce. Little bounce there. Let's see. What's the fib looking like right now? See if we get that 78% rejection right there. If we do, yeah, I'm gonna add. Ooh. I'm gonna add a short. Tight stop loss. Come on, Bears, get back in it. With the momentum we just had to the downside, that's why I would rather go short now. Although we are holding VWAP for a second. Just really staying patient here. I'm in a few contracts, about 5 contracts. Micros today. $220 left in the 5 minute. Nice drop there. Good stuff, good stuff. Let's see. Alright, let's go. If it does want to come way back down to this demand zone, that would be crazy. Check out the 30 minute. Yeah, I could see that, guys. Could definitely see that. There's one strong drop here. About 30 points away from that target, guys. But again, we are sort of near this VWAP. We're holding up at VWAP. Minute 27 left. If we get either a candle that closes a small green body long upper wick, I would like it to continue short. If we get another strong push for the next minute, I would like it to continue short. Either way, not really seeing much bullish price action. Apple rejected VWAP. Apple, Microsoft, they are trying to push a little higher at the moment. Tesla holding VWAP as well. Yeah, there are buyers stepping in again. But they're just keep getting met with selling pressure. Let's see. Let's give us one more drop. One strong drop. ES under VWAP though. Yeah, I do think we go lower from here. Do we flag out from here maybe? Something else to keep an eye on, or do we have the momentum to just continue? We got 20 seconds left in the 5 minute. That's going to be a bit of a make or break for us on this trade. So let us see. 10 seconds in the 5 minute. I'd much rather it close as a small green body, long upper wick. What's the 15 minute looking like? Alright, that's the closure I'd want. Now I do think we're going to get another push lower. Stay patient here. Bulls are trying to step back in. Yeah, Apple looking pretty bullish too right now. Do bulls want to resume their trend off of VWAP? It looks that way. Finger on the reverse button. But being patient. Yeah, we might. I don't know. I'd only reverse if we get above this previous candle's wick. Apple trying to get above the previous candle too, though. Yeah, not like an Apple, but Apple's at VWAP. Needed to start failing. Microsoft trying to push higher too. Trend being our friend, it is a bit more of a bullish day today. Yeah, I might. Let's see. Not gonna reverse up here. Can't reverse at the top. Can't go long at the top, short at the bottom. But it does look like bulls want it again. Very tough stuff today, guys. Very bumpy market. 3:30 left in the 5 minute. Need Apple, Microsoft, need these equities to start rejecting, but they're all green right now. All of them. Does look like bulls want to take this. Yeah, guys, bulls want this. Damn. Give us a push lower then. Alright, we're at that supply zone again. But that supply zone was recently broken. $2:30 left in the 5 minute. I'm thinking of grabbing another short contract up here. But bulls have been strong all day. Gotta remember, looking at the daily, we are in a bull trend at the moment. Yeah, bulls want it. Apple pushing strong. Alright, reversing that again. That's crazy. Not reversing, stopping out of the short. No way. Nah, see how we're rejecting the zone again, guys? That makes me want to grab a short again. Part of me's like, stop out and let the candle close. Minute 27 left on the 5 minute. Apple looking strong. Yeah, it looks like Bears want to take control again. Come on, Bulls, push it. Push it real good. Do, 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 do. Alright, yeah,
Don't
no,
stop
I'm trying
singing.
I'm trying these shorts again, guys. I don't know. That rejection off this zone is pretty clean. I'm hoping that was a bull trap. $38 left. Somebody say something, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I said don't stop singing.
Don't stop believing. The market doesn't make sense. Alright, 10 seconds on the 5 minute, guys. Definitely a weird structure right there. I am in a short from like right 1401, like right here. But again, it does look like Bulls want it. If Apple will start rejecting, I will grab another short position. You know what? I'll grab another short position right where we're at, right here. Because this is at this area of interest. Stop loss at the top of this previous candle. Need a strong move here, guys. I like that where we're rejecting up here. $4.10 in the 5 minute. That was a rejection in the first minute of the 5 minute, so that could be bought right up. Yup, just like that. VIX was continuously trying to push higher today, though. Microsoft's pretty weak. Trying to get bought up again, though, too. Yeah, buyers mean business right now. 3:20 left in the 5 minute. Let's go shorts. Let's go shorts. Let's go Bears. Come on, VIX. Give us a strong push, VIX. Nope, Apple trying to go higher. Come on, Apple. Give up. Microsoft's trying to give up. Microsoft with some weakness. I like that on Microsoft. Sort of a inverse cup and handle on Microsoft right here, guys. We got the cup, then we have the handle. So we should try to continue lower. Would be great. $2.30 left in the 5 minute. I'm holding this. Gold and silver, weird moves, US dollar up against the grain of indexes. Yeah, I saw that earlier. I think, Ricardo, you still there? You mentioned something about the dollar being up today.
Sorry, I had to step out. I just got back in. Yeah, it's made a crazy push up.
Gotcha. And that usually does mean bearish moves on ESNQ because it goes inverse. But yo, these buyers are not giving up. Apple looks like it wants to go higher. Sort of considering reversing here.
Now, do we have to keep an eye on those gap ups on Apple and Microsoft?
Yes and no. I'm more interested in the price action intraday than the gaps.
Okay.
Usually the gaps will help like a morning move, like an opening move, but yeah, no, I'm more interested in the what's it called? The intraday movement. Need Microsoft start pushing lower. There you go, Microsoft. Tesla again at supply. Check out Tesla down here, guys. Need Tesla to start rejecting, but it is trying to push higher. Nvidia too. Amazon chopping around. See, Microsoft trying to push lower over here. Oh, but now it's wicking. And Apple's trying to push higher. Gotta be careful. Wow, what a market. Definitely a tough day today, guys. No doubt about it. Not tough, but pretty tough. Should have shorted at the supply zone or got out of all my contracts up there. Definitely a few things I'm going to be journaling to work on. That's what it's all about, is improving ourselves. 17 seconds left in the 5-minute. I want to say Head and Shoulders, but not the biggest fan of it. I feel like at that point I'd be just trying to convince myself to stay in the trade, which is something we don't want to do. Potential rally base rally on NASDAQ, not a fan. Need bears to step in like ASAP on this. But Apple looks strong. Microsoft's making a higher low. Yeah, I don't know, guys. I think bears might have ran their course. But let's see. Give us a dump, bears. Come on. They're like, nope. No way. VIX sort of choppy. Yeah, I do think bulls are going to try to take this. I want Microsoft weaker. I want Microsoft to sell off. If Microsoft could sell off, we're going to have a good move lower. Same with Apple. But it's just the market's having trouble with that right now. Come on, bears. You know you want it. They're like, no, we don't. Yeah, I'm thinking that's going to be a rally-based rally. Just holding this short. Because if we do sell off from here, it's going to be a strong move. Like a crazy strong move, potentially. 15 minutes got 2 minutes left in it. That's interesting. Always be aware of the higher time frames, because if we get a closure like this, small green body, that could be a basing before we continue lower. I'm going to put this here. Might chop around a bit. At this point, we do want it to chop around so that 15 could close green. But bulls keep wanting it, guys. Shorting GM and F. Strict acceleration. All right. Get it, get it. I do like the weakness presented in ES. NASDAQ is alright. Minute 40 left. Really just staying patient here, because this should be a trade that could go very well. Alright, getting some pushes. Minute 15 left. I want it to stay above this trend line, so the 15-minute closes as a small green body. But buyers keep stepping in. $50 seconds left. More
Looks like
plays.
we're ranging.
Yeah. I'm going to keep an eye on the 15 now. See how the 15's looking. Really need the 15 to come lower. Need it like below right here. Like right there. That's what I'm looking for. The 15 to close in between that. Nope, there's that rally-based rally maybe. 20 seconds. I need bears to step in right now. Equity's trying to push back higher though. Need them to fail. Not looking promising. We are hitting this trend line though. On NASDAQ. Ah, shit. That's not where I wanted us to close. Nope, not a fan of that at all, guys. I do think bulls are going to want this. Yep, bulls want that. Bulls want that bad. Let's reverse. Let's try to take some longs, guys. Ooh, rough day for me, guys. Rough day. I'm always very, what's the word I'm looking for? Transparent with you guys. Definitely a rough trading day for me. Did I give back the whole week's profits? Absolutely not. But, gave back yesterday's profits, that's for sure. Just for now. Let's see if we want to ride this bull trend, though.
Take a look at the last 3 days, and especially since mid-morning or early morning, it's been a bull.
Yeah,
Swing.
I know. I know. I was fighting the trend on
You're
those
fighting the
shorts.
trend, man.
Yep, absolutely. Alright, there's that key level. I'm going to look to take some contracts off right there. Oh, man. You're kidding me. Damn, these bulls are something else today, guys. They're like, we'll chop until our face is blue. We do not care. Trying to scale out of some contracts at this trend line up here. If bulls do continue, though, I will want to hold a majority of my contracts. Apple with a nice pump. Nvidia trying to pump too. Yeah, I might move that that exit up a little bit. I'm liking this bull action.
All right, Kevin, everyone, I gotta get going. Have a good weekend, everybody.
Take care, Brody. Have a good weekend.
Have a good one.
Take care.
Yeah, see that trend line, guys? This key level right here? Wow, giving us a hard time for sure. Two minutes in the 5 minute. Need us to see some continuation here. Market does not want that continuation. Apple trying to pump higher though. USD dumping off. Alright, good to know, good to know. Damn. Damn. Wow. Minute 20 left in the 5-minute, guys. Unbelievable market today. Apple trying to push higher, Microsoft with some weakness. I need to create some type of indicator that tells me when Apple, Microsoft, and Meta or Amazon or something are all trending in the same direction. $38 seconds left on the 5-minute. Let's see if we can get a pump here, guys. See if we want to pump or we want to range again. Considering closing out this position. But 7 seconds left on the 5-minute. Apple trying to be strong. Microsoft trying to push strong. Yeah, I'm not a fan of where we rejected on that key level. Really need us to push strong here, guys. I am going to scale out of some contracts right at this trend line. If we get back up there. Part of me thinks to reverse it here before it reverses on me. Like that. Nah, come on, Bulls. You know you want it, Bulls. You know you want it. See, it's an extra choppy day today because we had such clean price action all week. Wow, look at that. Nice wick back up. Bulls keep trying to push it back higher. Bears keep trying to push it back lower. Market is unsure of where it wants to go right now. Damn, I really should have shorted at this supply zone up here. Gotta start listening to my own zones. Yeah, I'm gonna exit this long trade because holy shit. I want to give it till this candle closes, but I also don't want to get caught in a bigger loss than I should be in. So let's see one more time if bulls want to take it higher. If bulls fail, I will exit. Apple trying to bounce, Microsoft sort of trying to bounce, not really. Meta weak, super weak on Meta. Oh, strong drop right there. Oh, goodness. Whoa, okay. I'll try 2 more contracts there just to try to catch this pop back up. But very difficult market, guys. Like zero consistency. Microsoft keep making these higher lows. Come on, pop back up, pop back up. Now, if we do continue higher, that's because we had all these bears just got trapped on that long wick down there. We got about a minute left in this 5 minute. Wow, this 5 minute turned green? No way. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right, out of a couple contracts there. Still holding about 8. Really trying to let the winner run. All those bears that just got stuck. Oh, thank goodness. I'm going to look to get out of another 2 contracts. Right. I don't know. ES pumping pretty strong. I might want to hold this for a sec. 15 seconds left in the 5 minute. Yeah, I might want to try to let this winner run, guys. 4 seconds. Not a fan of the price action on equities right now. Yeah, not a fan of that candle on NASDAQ either. It's like a hanging man candle, which can signify a reversal. Yeah, part of me wants to go short here. Another part of me wants to hold this. Gotta remember, lately when bears take control, we have really strong bear moves. Really strong dumps. Oh man. Just like that. Oh boy. Did she email you? Give me a sec, guys. Yeah, alright, I grabbed some shorts on that drop, guys. I'm probably gonna look to scalp it, though. Because buyers clearly don't want to let this go. Come on, sellers, step up. Step up, sellers. There we go. Yo, this is crazy. Craziness, fellas. Ladies and gents. Speak to Sig. He has a way of putting all the thing. Oh, yeah, for sure. Ace, that's a great idea. Yeah, Sig definitely knows how to put something together like that. Gonna look to scale out of some contracts on this next drop. Out of a few. 220 left in the 5 minute. Makes me want to completely exit this trade because we could just wick right back up. And we probably will wick right back up. I don't think we have any continuation today. I think today's just going to be barcodey. But let's see. 30 minute looks good though for continuation. I'll give it that. Apple coming off a VWAP. Microsoft's pretty weak though. Nvidia trying to hold. Meta having trouble breaking below the area of interest it's in. If it does break below it though, we probably do have good room to run. But again, buyers stepping back in. No continuation today. Wicking around, wicking around. Minute 12 left in the 5 minute. Just one more push. One more dump, one more dump. 58 seconds left. Still has time to wick back up. VIX pretty strong right there. Alright, ladies and gents, I do have to get going. I do appreciate you all for tuning in. Have a fantastic day. Sorry today was definitely a little bit choppy. The zones played out, a few trade setups played out. But I know me personally, I definitely got chopped up today. 20 seconds left in the 5 minute. Let's see if we want to continue lower on the next. But I will catch you guys Monday. Appreciate you all. I hope you guys all had a fantastic trading week.
Hey, Kevin, thanks a lot.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. I wish today's
Thanks,
trades
Kevin.
were a little bit better, but you know, every day can't be perfect. That's why we got to
I was
keep our
curious
losses
if
small.
you were, sorry, I was
Yeah.
curious if you were capable to leave your screen up the way Jeremy does some days.
You know, I would, but I don't know what's wrong with my PC. It, like, I've tried, and it'll, like, glitch like crazy. And I don't want to break it. Cause
Oh, okay, no worries.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, that's cool. Don't worry about it.
Alright, sorry guys, but have a great weekend. You guys got any questions, definitely let me know.
Okay, Kevin.
Take care, guys.
Have a good day,
Peace.
guys.
Have a good day. Take care, YouTube. Don't forget, sign up, join Bullish Bears, bullishbears.com, become a member, see our trade plans every morning, see our setups, join us live every morning for some live trades. Take care and happy trading, everyone. Have a good weekend.